Hi, hello, my dear fifth class children. How are you all? Children, are you listening the lessons? What did I teach you day before yesterday? What we have discussed the day before yesterday's class? Once recall. Let us revise. Deficiency of minerals. Deficiency diseases, no children? What are deficiency diseases? Once recall. Diabetes, rickets, asthma, okay, night blindness, beriberi, scurvy, anemia, goiter, okay, these are all the deficiency diseases. These are caused by deficiency of vitamin and mineral in our diet causes deficiency diseases. Okay, deficiency of vitamin A causes night blindness. Deficiency of vitamin B1 causes beriberi. Deficiency of vitamin C causes scurvy. Deficiency of vitamin D causes rickets. Deficiency of vitamin E causes gastro and intestinal problems, no? Yes. Deficiency of minerals like calcium and iron. Deficiency of iron causes anemia. Okay, anemia. Deficiency of iodine in our diet causes goiter. Okay, enlarge of thyroid glands. Okay, yes. Okay, and deficiency of calcium and phosphorus causes rickets, osteoporosis in adults and rickets in children. Okay, these are all the deficiency diseases. Okay, children, you have to watch that video one more time. Okay, children. Yes, today we are going to discuss about communicable diseases. Diseases are two types, no children. What are the two types of diseases, ma? Once recall, communicable and non-communicable. No? Yes, diseases are two types, no? Non-communicable diseases and communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases do not spread from person to person. Okay, from one person to another person. They are caused by due to the deficiency of nutrients. Okay, in our diet causes deficiency diseases. Today we are going to discuss about communicable diseases. Communicable diseases also called infectious diseases. Communicable or infectious diseases or contagious diseases. Okay, these are caused by microorganism. Okay, but diseases that do not yes, spread from one person to another, non-communicable, but communicable diseases spread from sick person to healthy person. Such diseases are called communicable diseases. Is it clear? So diseases which spread from a sick person to healthy person, such diseases are called communicable diseases. Okay, can you tell children, okay, now how to spread these diseases from one person to another person, from a sick person to healthy person? Yes, these are caused by microorganism. Okay, so communicable diseases are caused by tiny living things. Tiny living things called germs. They may enter into your body. Tiny living things. Okay, what are the tiny living? The tiny living things are called germs. They may enter into your body. Germs are very small. We can't see with our naked eye. Okay, very tiniest living organism. Very tiniest living organisms are called germs. We cannot see with our naked eye. Okay, if you want to see them, definitely you have to use microscope. Okay, so tiny living things are called germs. They may enter into your body. Okay, these are very small. We cannot see with our naked eye. We can see only with the help of microscope only. So hence those are called microorganisms. And also micro means very small. Micro means very small. So very small organisms are called microorganisms. Okay, are microbes. Are microbes. They may cause so many diseases. Can you tell where do they live? Where do they live, children? Microorganisms. Where do they live? They live in everywhere. They live in everywhere. They live inside our body. They live in the water. They live in the air. They live in the soil. Okay. So they live in everywhere. They live in everywhere, children. Okay, now. Say they grow rapidly whenever they get warm the food and air. Okay, rainy season. Yes, they grow rapidly in rainy season. During rainy season, okay, the weather is wet, no children. Okay, soil is wet, no children. That's why they grow very quickly. They grow rapidly. So whenever they may get warm, the food and air, they may grow quickly or rapidly. Okay, children. So they can grow in even inside our body, or in the water, or in the soil, or in the air. Okay, na? So microorganisms means microbes. Okay, children. So communicable diseases, the diseases that spread from one person to another. Diseases which spread from sick person to another, or diseases can spread from person to another person. Such diseases are called communicable diseases. Don't confuse, children. Non-communicable diseases do not spread from one person to another, but communicable diseases spread from sick person to healthy person. So the diseases which spread from sick person to healthy person, or person to another person, such diseases are called communicable diseases. Can you guess what are the communicable diseases? Yes, cholera, yes, typhoid, yes, cholera, typhoid, pneumonia, plague, okay, meningitis, okay, and also yes, chicken pox, you know well, chicken pox, polio, okay, and mumps, okay, measles, common cold, influenza, tuberculosis, okay, yes, ringworm, okay, all these are all the communicable diseases. Communicable diseases. Okay, children. So, okay, these are caused by microorganisms. Okay, communicable diseases are caused by microorganisms. So, these are all four types of microorganisms. Tell me some examples of microorganisms. They cause diseases so many, common cold, cholera, typhoid, malaria, dysentery, measles, mumps, chicken pox. These are all caused by microorganisms. What are the four kinds of microorganisms? Yes, germs are of four types. They are bacteria, virus, protozoa, and fungi. These are all the four kinds of microorganisms. Okay, children. So germs are of the following types. What are they? Bacteria, virus, protozoa, and fungi. These are all the four types of microorganisms. Is it clear, children? Microorganisms are microbes. These are very tiniest living things. We cannot see with our naked eye. We can see only with the help of microscope. Okay, na? And they grow in everywhere, even inside our body, okay, on the soil, in the water, and in the air. Okay, na? So what are the four kinds of microorganisms or microbes or germs? Bacteria, virus, and protozoa, and fungi. These are all the four types of microorganisms. So first one, let us discuss about bacterial diseases. So bacteria, this is the single cell organism. This is the single cell organism. Our body is made up of many cells, no children. Do you know? Our body is made up of millions of cells, trillions of cells, but bacteria is made up of only one cell, single cell organism. We cannot see with our naked eye, but they may cause diseases like cholera and typhoid. So cholera and typhoid are caused by bacteria. Okay, now how can these diseases spread? These cholera and typhoid diseases are spread by contaminated food and water. If you drink contaminated water, or if you eat contaminated food, definitely we may get cholera and typhoid. Okay, children. So what are the symptoms? How can you identify the cholera? frequently vomitings and watery stools, loose motions. Okay children, so cholera and typhoid is caused by bacteria. Okay na, so, if yes, if that food contains the bacteria, for example sometime we may eat roadside food like manchuria or noodles, if that food contains bacteria, definitely we may get vomitings and yes, watery stools, loose motions. Number of times we may get vomitings and watery stools, loose motions, and our body may get dehydration. Sometimes it may leads to death. Children, take care of you children. Don't eat outside food like manchuria, noodles and pani puris. If that food contains bacteria, we may get vomitings and loose motions, means watery stools. Okay children, yes, so cholera and typhoid is caused by bacteria. Don't forget it. Cholera means loose motions, number of times watery stools, and frequently vomitings. Okay children, cholera and typhoid is caused by bacteria. Don't forget it. How do these diseases spread? These diseases spread by contaminated food and water. Okay na, contaminated food and water. Is it clear? And also tuberculosis, TB, we call short form TB, tuberculosis. When you are in childhood, definitely your parents given vaccine, BCG vaccine, to prevent tuberculosis. Your parents also, yes, given to you BCG vaccine to prevent tuberculosis. Yes sir, definitely you taken BCG vaccine. Okay na, so contaminated air, how can this tuberculosis spread? Tuberculosis is spread by contaminated air. Okay, and what are the symptoms? How can you identify that tuberculosis? Always dry cough and fever. Okay na, always dry cough and mild fever and weakness of the body. These are all the symptoms of tuberculosis. Is it clear children? Tuberculosis also caused by bacteria. Okay na, so but these diseases are spread by contaminated air. Is it clear children? Okay, and plague is also caused by bite of infected fleas. Okay, all these diseases are caused by bacteria. What are the bacterial diseases children? Once recall. Yes, cholera, typhoid, pneumonia, tuberculosis, plague, all these diseases are caused by bacteria. Okay children, all these diseases are caused by bacteria. What are the bacterial diseases? Cholera, typhoid, okay, and pneumonia, tuberculosis and plague. These are caused by bacteria. Okay children, and next what? Next yes, second one, viruses. One of the microorganism, that is virus. These are very tiniest living organism. They live inside our bodies of human beings and animals also. Okay na, so virus very tiniest living organisms. Okay na, they may cause yes, very dangerous diseases children. Okay na, so already know that chicken pox. Yes, last year also you some of your friends suffered from chicken pox. No children, chicken pox, mumps, gavada bellalu. Okay, mumps, chicken pox. Okay na, and measles. Okay na, these are caused by virus. Okay, how these diseases spread from one person to another? Okay, if any one of your friends suffering from measles or mumps, okay, when he cough, those droplets yes, enter into the air. When a healthy person may breathe that kind of air, we may get your friend may get sick. Okay children, so common cold, regularly we are facing the common cold. Some of your friends, common cold, jalubu, okay, measles, chicken pox, mumps, these are caused by virus. How do these diseases spread from one person to another? Okay, some of okay, one of your friends suffering from measles or common cold or mumps or chicken pox. Okay, when he cough, those droplets also yes, mix into the air. When the healthy person breathe that kind of air, that person also may get infected. Okay, children. So virus cause diseases like common cold, measles, chickenpox, these diseases are spread by air. These diseases are spread by air. And also polio and influenza. Okay, smallpox and polio already eradicated from our country by giving the vaccine. Government also, yes, government also provide us free vaccine for children. No children? Yes, polio. Okay, completely we may eradicate it from our country. Okay, don't forget it, children. All these are caused by virus. Okay, and protozoa. This is also one of the microorganism. Protozoa cause diseases like malaria and also dysentery. Malaria is caused by mosquito. Okay, malaria is also caused by mosquitoes, and dysentery caused by contaminated food and water. Dysentery means what? Amoebic dysentery, loose motions. Okay, number of watery stools. Okay, so yes, malaria and dysentery, these are caused by protozoa. Okay, and dysentery means loose motion. This is caused by contaminated food and water. Yes, okay, that person suffering from dysentery. Yes, okay, what are the symptoms? Number of times watery stools. Okay, and last one, fungi, one of the microorganism that is called fungi. These are plant-like structures. These are all plant-like structures. Okay, ringworm. What are the causes of fungi? Ringworm. Okay, na. So ringworm caused by fungi. Ringworm means what? Skin disease. Ringworm is the skin disease. This is the fungal disease. Okay, na. This is spread by unclean body. Okay, na. Protozoa, fungi, these are all the type of microorganism. Fungi causes ringworm. Okay, ringworm is caused by fungi. Okay, ringworm is also caused by fungi. Ringworm means skin disease spread by unclean body. Okay, round ringworm ante ringworm means what? Ring like patches are formed on our body. Okay, the person who suffer from ringworm, round itchy, yes, rashes are formed on the skin, round like okay, structures are formed on our body, that is caused by fungi. Okay, these diseases are fungi. Okay, skin diseases are mainly spread by unclean body. That's why you have to clean your body regularly 2 times daily with good soap and clean towel, children. Don't forget it, otherwise you may get ringworm. Okay, na. So ringworm is caused by fungi. That is one of the skin disease. Okay, how can this disease spread? This disease is spread by unclean body. Okay, round like yes, itchy patches are formed on our body. Okay, children, don't forget it. Okay, you have to read today communicable diseases. Tomorrow, how these diseases are spread from one person to another. Tomorrow's class, tomorrow session, we will discuss about these. Okay, children? Okay, take care. Bye.